Okay, this here is a compare and contrast video of the Roku StreamBar SE 2-in-1 TV soundbar with built-in 4K HD HDR streaming, premium speakers, and enhanced speech clarity for crisp, clear dialogue. Quick, guided, simple setup by Roku. The sound bar for smart TV soundbar with Bluetooth, ARC, aux, connect, auto volume boost, 3 equalizer modes, 2-in-1 detachable soundbar for TV PC gaming projectors. The Mzeebo soundbar for smart TV, Bluetooth soundbar for TV, 50 watts mini soundbar with ARC optical aux surround sound system for TV PC gaming projectors. And this one here is the Roku TV wireless soundbar for soundbar exclusively for Roku TV with enhanced stereo sound, clear dialogue, and simple wireless setup. And these speakers underneath it over here are sold separately as an enhancement to this soundbar. They are the Roku wireless speakers for Roku Smart Audio or Roku TV. And those are separate than the soundbar, but are an upgrade and an enhancement. So we are talking about those today as well. So similarities, they all have decent sound. I will say sound-wise, you can watch the individual videos for each of these that I made that tested the sound out. The sound is all pretty decent. I would say the Roku sound and the speakers themselves seem more heavy duty, more solid, more better made, better sound. Not wildly better than the other two, but better. And I think more bass is kind of the big thing right there. You can buy a subwoofer that hooks up to the Roku as well. These these aren't subwoofers, but they have a decent amount of bass that comes already as part of the design of these speakers. Let's talk differences. This StreamBar SE right here, it is a Roku device. It has a built-in Roku device. So you hook it up to your TV and it comes with a Roku remote, and therefore it is a Roku device in and of itself. But you cannot add other Roku speakers to this Roku device. If you had a regular Roku, you need a regular Roku device to add this soundbar. You can't add this soundbar to this internal Roku device. Stupid. That's dumb. I think that's stupid. You can add a subwoofer to this. You could add every other thing, but you cannot add this to this because it's like, oh, I'm the only soundbar. I'm the only one. So just be aware of that. Although it's not clear in the guide that this is a Roku in and of itself. If you don't have a Roku, this is a Roku. It's got Roku technology built inside of it and comes with a remote. So you have a Roku if you buy this SE StreamBar. These two in the middle are pretty similar. This one's cool because it either functions as towers or these pop off on the bottom and you can hook these two pieces together and it makes one long sound bar. So that feature I think is pretty cool for the versatility aspect of it. And these are pretty easy to hook up and hook on, although they do have to be connected by this cable. So although they do have Bluetooth technology, so these two have Bluetooth technology, these Rokus do not. You cannot use them without a Roku device. Also stupid. I think that's dumb. But it's Roku trying to make Roku your only go-to. Roku go-to. I don't endorse that. And so, but these automatically either you can HDMI and optical them to your television and then just put the output on this external speakers and you're good to go. This is not meant to stand on its end. It's meant to sit like this. I just have it standing up so you can see there's the controllers on the side. These I think are made, they're different manufacturer names, but they have the same exact technology. You hook it up, it says, I'm ready to pair, I'm powered on, and I'm ready to pair for Bluetooth. And they come with remotes and they're good to go right out of the box, super easy to connect, and you can Bluetooth any device to them, so you don't have to be running through your television. Whereas the Roku speakers, you have to run it through Roku. There's no other way. And then the Stream Bar, no remote, no internal Roku. You have to have an external Roku already set up on your system. And then when you hook it up, then you have to go through the Roku device. And inside the Roku device, you can search for this and you can hook this up to it. Same with these speakers right here. You have to be able to search for them via the Roku device to be able to connect and be able to use them. There's no other way to use these speakers, which I think is stupid, as I've said. They do have better sound. They have better bass. The Rokus are, I think, better made. They feel more solid. These additional speakers right here, they're quite heavy, what you'd expect from this type of size of speaker. It's got a lot of heft to it. This one is not super heavy, but it's got, you know, what you would expect from a good solid speaker that has good bass on it. But again, no other way to use those other than with your Roku device. I would say that in general, if you're a big Roku head, if you love your Roku, then yeah, go for these guys right here. These either the soundbar alone or the soundbar with the additional speakers. The surround sound sounds great. The bass is really good on it. It's just a good complete system. You don't have to, again, you can buy it separately. You can buy this separately, and then you can add on these additional 2 speakers not sold together, or the mini soundbar. It's decent for the size of it. I would say that it rivals these. These are better, but they are bigger. And so, but again, the versatility of being able to just run it from any computer, any phone, any tablet, whenever you want, just Bluetooth it and set it up. That to me outdoes the Roku thing. If you want to walk in the door and play music, you have to go turn on your TV, turn on your Roku, go and put everything through your Roku device in order for this to come out, and your TV is going to have to be on. Whereas with these Bluetooth speakers, you don't even have to turn the TV on. You could just, boom, from your phone, activate them. So for me, that is better. I think it's limiting to have to go through your Roku. But like I said, if you're a Roku head, if you love your Roku, then yeah, these are good. This, of course, if you already have a Roku, you don't really need this. And in fact, I don't even think you can hook this up to a Roku. It is a Roku. So this is supposed to be kind of an all-in-one thing. This is an addition to an existing Roku, or if you buy a Roku separately. And then these guys just work on their own. This goes as a sound bar. You can hook it up as one long sound bar. You can stand it as towers. And this is a mini one, slightly heavier than these, but in terms of power, has about the same amount of power because this one is actually 2 speakers that can be made into one. So there you have it. Pretty different options in terms of what you're looking for. If you run everything through your television and you love your Roku, I would go for this. If you want a Roku and you want a little bit of a sound boost with it, it's decent. You cannot run your TV sound and this speaker at the same time, as far as I know. It's either one or the other, and this will take over and be your external sound as well as your Roku device. And so beware of that. And then these give you the versatility of the Bluetooth and everything else that you want, whether you're using your TV or if you just want a speaker. So that's it. Enjoy the sounds.